Allez, 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 hop, hop, non, non. Macaro. La bobo. Mais macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.
Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about the Monaco pack that's just dropped today on Monday. The first player we're going to be talking about is Takumi Mina, former Liverpool player, attacking midfielder, whole player, which is a very good player style. Decent card. To be fair, if you are a new player to this eFootball, you can absolutely spin on this type of pack because they're one or two good cards. Minamino can hold is decent. This is where you train him. Just give him 90 finishing. Don't worry about the ball treatments. It's not really an insane card. Well, this card is probably everyone's iconic pick. The clutch Paul Pogba box to box legend. Returns to football. His life story is touching, and I hope it inspires a lot of people. Paul Pogba is a box to box. He's 191 centimeters tall, which means he's got good leg coverage, stats, or whatever. I would have wished these cards had short time skills, but they don't have. So he's a single booster. Physical contact is decent. The jump and the heading quite decent. His height is good, but the finishing is absolutely good for a midfielder. His passing is amazing. These ball treatments are really good. I was just trying to find a way to just get some blue stats. His kicking power is crazy, by the way. So this is one of the players I would love to have, isn't it? I want a fast, tall midfielder that is a box to box. So possibly in my main account, I'll go for this. I got other great news which I'll drop. I almost blew the great news that I'm gonna drop in another different video, but let's just focus on the builds here. I tried to lower his defensive stats and try to add to his speed to reach at least 90, but he goes to drop to 99, which is something I don't like. I would love to keep him as 100 rated player. So depending with the booster, I think the booster there, I think I'll give him something like agility to just boost up his speed and other stats. Mainly his speed without really tampering with the defensive progression points. So basically, I think this Pogba is a solid player. The rating I would give him is possibly, I think, 8.5, depending on how he will play. Stats-wise, most of the important stats are already on the good side. Like, he's a box-to-box. He's supposed to be scoring goals. He has decent finishing. He's fast. He's tall. He can pass. He can dribble. He doesn't have much balance, so he's not going to be as nimble. He's going to be... I think he's going to be in between heavy and nimble, somewhere there. Like, he plays like John O'Shea. He's not really that heavy. So... I just give back his defensive stats. There's not really much to talk about. He can get to 90 physique, which is something good for a midfielder. You can easily just barge away your opponents off the ball with shoulder charge or with matchup and pressure. The next play, which is possibly the best pick of this pack, no doubt, despite Pogba, is Dennis Zakaria. He's a legendary anchorman. This card is better than most of the paid anchormen in this game. He was compared to the likes of Vieri, the likes of Busquets, the likes of Rodri, Tuche Amin. You don't need to do anything on him. He's already that good, isn't it? Defensive stats are okay. Decent speed. He's already fast, so there's no need to touch anything. Leave those defensive stats, which will help you in that midfield. I'm actually interested in these two players. I don't have access to buying coins right now. I don't know how I will execute this. It should be a way. Hope in the first 2-3 spins I'll get my targets easily. The next player is Jordan Teze, defensive fullback, right back. He's decent speed, but his defensive stats are underwhelming. Yeah, they're just underwhelming. If he was an attacking fullback, he would have more speed, but defensive stats are underwhelming. Yeah, lower ball treatment and passing. 90. If you're a new player for this pack, it is an upgrade to have whatever you have and compensate with daily game players. You're gonna have a good starts to eFootball. You can use these players to play events. Do you think rank push? I'm not quite sure because there's not much of defenders in this pack, so you will need to be patient and also spin the Pro TW packs to compensate also. The next player is Ansu Fati. Is a whole player this time. We had a goal poach Ansu Fati, which was actually decent. As an attacking midfielder, I advise you to not use him as an attacking midfielder because his passing is not that good. You can use him as a second striker. He's pretty pacey. He's good dribbling starts. The finishing is not quite good. You need to fix the finishing. 93 speed, giving us kicking power. The pace is amazing. Speed and acceleration 93. We lowered ball treatments to increase that finishing, or you can just leave it at 86 and use him as a super sub if you're a new player to the game. Those guys, or you want to use him as an event or collector's item, it's still okay. Or you want to add him to the Barca squad, it's still okay. This pack is not that bad, isn't it? You can give him 90 speed, 90 finishing with crazy speed. He's an insane card, Ansu Fati. We know Ansu Fati from PES. If you have played PES, Revolution, Soccer before this eFootball. Then Florian Balogun he surprised me. He's a goal poacher. Unfortunately, he's not that tall, but he's good acceleration, good awareness, attacking awareness, good speed, good finishing, good ball treatments. His passing is decent. And only weakness I would say is physique and balance. And I should have had more balance. He's not that tall. He's 173 or 78 centimeters. He's not even tall. He should have had more balance. But these stats are incredible. If you're looking for those type of strikers, just to use again. If you're a new player to the game, this is a very good pack. You get midfielders, you get center forward, you get defenders. And the next player is Magias Akiro Kire, if I'm not mistaken. Akioche. I don't know how to pronounce. I remember this guy when Monaco played Barcelona, when he scored. The finishing is not that decent for a creative playmaker. You have to be good at passing. You can play as a second striker. So I advise you to use this player on the wings or as a second striker because there's no way. He has decent passing. As an attacking midfielder, you can use him. But going forward, I feel like in the much more forward positions, you're going to be decent. But as a winger or as a right midfielder forward, is going to be really, really good. Attacking midfield, decent also. This is a better attacking midfielder compared to Ansu Fati, despite the play style. And then Laim Kamara, I'm interested in him. The Senegalese, I saw him in that AFCON, the disastrous AFCON, dramatic. This card is almost complete. He has decent finishing, 64. It's not that bad. It's not that bad for a box-to-box. So I expect him to have much more kicking power. I'm disappointed with his height. I thought he was going to be tall, but 172, 73 centimeters is not that bad. But stamina, look at that. He's going to be running. His passing, his ball treatment is also good. His speed is amazing. So I just decided, just give him 87 acceleration, 87 speed. And just buff up that kicking power and stamina, which is decent. And his defensive stats, just leave them as they are because he's a box-to-box. There's not much to do on him. Physical contact is a 75, 74, which is the standard physical contact. It's a decent card. It's a decent card. You can even buff up the physique. Even though the ball treatment's a bit to give him 80 physique just in case. 80 physique is gonna be pretty decent. 87 low pass and lofted pass. 83 is pretty much really decent for a box to box like him. This is one of the best midfielders in this pack. Of course, he doesn't have a booster. Moving forward, I give this card really high potential. I think that's the end. If not, yeah, I think this is the end. How do I rate this pack? The players, in fact. There are more than 3 players which are really good, despite you don't care about the rating. Please don't care about the rating, especially that Dennis Zakaria. If you're looking for an extra anchorman, a backup, or you miss out on Rijkaard on the daily game, that Zakaria is really good. So the first pick in this pack, I would say the best player in this pack, it's a tight one, but I don't know how Pogba will play. But for now, talking about player ID and history, Dennis Zakaria is the first choice. He is number 1 in this pack, followed by Pogba, then possibly the center forward. So yeah, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.